political firestorm explodes in Buenos Aires. Thousands of union workers flood the streets outside Argentina's Congress, blocking traffic and clashing with riot police as senators debate one of the most sweeping labor reforms in decades. Water cannons blast into crowds, rubber bullets fly. Protesters hurl petrol bombs, stones, and bottles. Authorities say at least 15 people have been arrested. At the heart of the confrontation is President Javier Milei's controversial overhaul of Argentina's labor laws. Supporters call it essential shock therapy for a struggling economy. Opponents call it an assault on workers' rights. Argentina's powerful unions, long aligned with the Peronist movement that has dominated politics since the 1940s, warned the reforms would gut hard-won protections. They argue severance pay, overtime rules, and vacation safeguards are now at risk. If workers' protections are up for grabs, opposition leader Axel Kicillof warns, things won't get better for anyone.
We came to protest the obvious, to defend the obvious, which are the labor rights that Javier Milei's government wants to snatch from us, who unfortunately, with the complicity of the governors in that House of Lords, are negotiating the biggest surrender of the last 70, 80 years of Argentina.
And why do we find ourselves here? With the same old answer. Austerity, bullets, repression, which is the only way this government has to solve problems, or to make them worse.
But Milei's libertarian government insists the system is broken. Nearly half of Argentines work off the books. Private sector job growth has stagnated for 14 years. His party says high severance costs and rigid regulations discourage formal hiring and investment. With the modernization of the labor system, more people will have access to legal employment, his La Libertad Avanza party declared. The bill would curb the right to strike, extend probation periods, shift collective bargaining to company level, and narrow the grounds for wrongful dismissal. Reform attempts have failed repeatedly over the past 50 years, blocked by Congress, undone by scandal, or crushed by union resistance. Now, after a strong midterm victory and renewed political momentum, Milei is trying again. Analysts say even a diluted version of the bill would mark a historic shift. For Peronism, one expert notes, this would be a huge defeat. Yet some believe the real negotiations have already happened behind closed doors, with unions securing concessions to protect their core interests. As flames flicker and debris litters the streets, Argentina stands at a crossroads, a nation shaped by labor power, now debating whether to dismantle it. The Senate session is expected to stretch into the early hours. If approved, the bill moves to the lower house next month. And the battle over Argentina's economic future is far from over.
Times of India videos, your daily dose of India and the world. Global news, different views, and sharp analysis.
Pressure of expectation from your fans, your supporters.
That is often served as a backdrop for several Bollywood.
You're not a brute majority anymore if you individually take out playwright.
Making sense of global conflicts. Tracking the new emerging world order.
Strike on Israeli military bases.
A multi-pronged.
To stay out of harm's way as Israel started bombing targets across.
Understanding changing alliances in a polarized world. Tune into TOI videos for all this and more. Click on the bell icon to subscribe and never miss an update.